Starting in Campo, California, T-Bone did the Pacific Crest Trail, and he hiked as I followed along in Paco in our van. And then when we got to Tehachapi, he had hiked about 565 miles, and we headed west, and we started just moving up in the van up to the Pacific Coast Highway, which has been a great experience, loving every minute of it. The Pacific Coast has lots to offer, so join us as we continue our trip. Good morning, day 11. We got to stay here at the Blue Heron French Cheese Company. Had a nice evening, getting ready to get back on Highway 101 and head north to the Fort Stevens State Park is where we're staying this evening. Everybody's getting ready for 4th of July.
Yeah. They are doing that, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a cute little, this is a farmer's market going on. Oregon Coast Scenic Railway. Yes, they do use that. This is the town of Wheeler. Oh, this is cute. The hotel. Oh, yay, we have a viewing area. Really funny beat that I've not seen before. Finally got T-Bone to pull over at a viewpoint, and it's all foggy. Nada. So this is down in Cannon Beach, the town. We're going to head to the Ecola State Park.
Everybody else.
Cute little hotel. Everything's named Haystack Rock. Who would have thought to get to the state park would take you through town? And I'm glad it did. It's cute. Lots of flags hanging. I think we'll be boondocking July 4th. Unless we're at Port Townsend or Port Angeles.
Indian Beach. No cash. Oh, great.
Headed down to the Ecola State Park. This road dead ends right to the beach. We decided to do a hike here in the Ecola State Park. It's all foresty with fern and such, and then we'll turn around right up here and you'll see the ocean. Ah, cool. My glasses are like green.
A little muddy where it's really beating up the beach right now. Looks like it's probably high tide. Have an arch over there. The rock way out there looks like something on top of it. Maybe a lighthouse? Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
Got a lighthouse out there. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Well, hello friends and neighbors, back with you again on the trail, except this time we're not on the Pacific Crest Trail. We're on the Indian Trail, which is here in on the Pacific coast of Oregon. And man, you talk about just unbelievable forests. You can see behind me the Douglas firs. I mean, just ancient trees. Some of them as big around as some of the redwoods that we saw in California. The ferns just covering the forest floor, just unbelievable. Really, really nice. Mild temperatures. I mean, the sun came out today, a little coastal breeze. Made it a very nice day to hike. And so, yeah, Boo and I are outside as we try to promote and doing about a, I don't know, 4.5-5 mile trail, just a quickie here, and then from here we're going to go on up to the Fort Stevens State Park on the northwestern, furthest northwestern side of the state of Oregon. and we're going to stay the night there and check it out. All right, we are coming to the end of our trail, about 2 miles in, and this is where it's coming to, what they're calling, I believe, Cannon Beach. A bunch of surfers down there, so there must be a easier access, because I don't see them carrying all their gear this far. But wow, talk about unbelievable. The water color is just really pretty, and they've got some big waves coming in. So we've seen surfers on this whole trip along the Pacific coast, but we really haven't seen any areas where they were able to catch some big waves. But these waves look pretty significant. Looks like they're getting her done down there, so that's kind of fun. And this is the reward right here, coming out of this triple canopy rainforest here in the Pacific coast of Oregon. Down here, this unbelievable beach. Pretty cool.
The beach we're at, Indian Beach, was notable for a film, Point Break. Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze had their final showdown. Pretty cool. Little arch. The beach where Point Break was filmed. It's kind of nice because they have these pebbles before you get to the sand. What a gorgeous day. One of the prettiest beaches. Clean. It has pebble right up close. That way you're not actually in the sand if you don't want to be. Arch rock. Really, really pretty spot. At the state park in Ecola. Wow, what a hike. That was awesome. Totally enjoyed it. In the shade, got a little time on the beach in the sun. Really pretty. Made it to Fort Stevens State Park, and we're checking out the jetties. We're like at the tip of Oregon here.
Buildings.
They're all built the same. Chimneys are so small. Got it going on. Day 11. Got us a camp spot at Fort Stevens. Made salad. And we've got some tenderloins going on. Ooh, yum. Some fresh veggies. A homemade dressing. Get those tenderloins cooking.